Guys, I'm sure you've gone over certain issues that are really a concern to society. What would you say on regards of abortion?
Well, first of all, if the teenager gets pregnant, they will have economical problems, social problems, pressure from their parents, their friends at the school.
It also affects emotionally. They feel frustrated. They feel rejected by other communities.
Is it on like in favor or against to what Anilu was saying? What's your opinion?
No, it's in favor of Anilu. It's just that also we have to think about what would happen if a girl gets violated by someone else. It could be by a person that she knows or a person that she doesn't know. And this affects her emotionally.
But if you stopped here for a minute and consider this happened in your life, what would you do?
I will have to start working to leave the school and...
Question, where would you get a job? How old are you? 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what... And they feel frustrated because... Well, I will feel frustrated because I'm not professional, so I will work as maybe dishwasher, maybe... I don't know.
Like you just said, you have like a lot of problems in every aspect. And well, I think the decision I will take, well, I cannot know because I'm not that position like Roberto said, but I would go, to a center or something where you can get the baby in adoption with a family.
Of course, you need your parents' support. And also it would help economical because you would be alone. And I know it's not your parents' problem, but it's yours. And
well, I am in favor of adoption, but if you consider, well, for example, here in Mexico, it's really difficult that people adopt babies. They have to wait, like, for example, 10 years until they can have the baby because they have to, like, research the family, know they are trustable.
So, whatever the situation is, nobody has the right to deny a life because it's a life, it's someone, it's a person. It has the right to live.
Well, in my case, I would stay with my girlfriend. I will feel like guilty for not to take the risks or the consequences.
Some of you are still in process of growing. That's what you are, adolescents, because you're in the lack of many things, and not because you're not bright, intelligent, highly hearted kids. It's only because you're kids.
We're not actually, well, physically it could be, yeah, we're prepared, but mentally we're not prepared for any decision. It's not easy.
I think that at the moment that you have your baby on your arms is when you really when you realize what you what you have, and that you have to grow up and take care of the baby.
Right. At the age of 28, your kid is 12, and he or she is beginning with drugs, alcohol, let's say tobacco, the least. What would you do?
Imagine if you have relationships in that age, what can you teach to them? You will know about drugs, you will not know about alcohol. Maybe you can give her advice, but you don't know.
You tell him your experiences with that, like with alcohol, with drugs, with everything. So, well, my opinion, it would be to teach him about your experiences, not to do it because it gives you consequences, it makes you get sick. And
you had, at some moment or other, the opportunity to participate in this program of Think It Over, all right? What is your experience from it?
I was also excited when I knew that we were going to do this program, Thought it was gonna be easy at first moment, and well, when it got activated, it started to cry, and well, I was with a partner. It was my friend, and we were together, and well, it started to cry, and we didn't know what to do. We didn't know if it was the diaper he wanted to eat. He just wanted to move. We really didn't know what to do. We got so desperate, and we started to scream at each other. We got actually mad.
I think it's more difficult when you are alone, because if you get tired of having the baby, you don't have the support of, well, you have your friends, but it's still your baby. And well, for me, it was like an experience that really makes you think and really makes you realize that it's not the time for us to have a baby.
And I got my baby at first, and it was laughing and but when I was eating, she started crying. I didn't know what to put. I put it the diaper. It wasn't. I did feed them. Yeah, but what happened was I didn't pass the chip. I was like moving a lot, and then I passed the chip and sounded like the bells. So I knew that was the thing I was doing wrong.
I remember that I had a football game, and well, my couple, Emilia, went with me. So it also affects your daily life. It interrupts your activities, and you cannot continue with what you always were, that you always used to do.
I think it would be really annoying for me.
Okay.
I'm not so patient. When my baby starts to cry, I would be like, what is going on? What do you want me to do?
I think that it's difficult because you cannot do the same things that in your life you get the habit to do. So you have to change. It's a chaos. You have to change all your life to get that vision of a baby.
Okay, yeah, that's what happens with something that is programmed. Imagine a real one.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.